I'm Farai Chidea, and this is News and Notes. July 1967, San Francisco's Summer of Love was in full bloom, but Detroit was a different story. Police raided an after-hours club in a largely black neighborhood. Partygoers had been celebrating the return of several Vietnam vets. Residents fed up with Motown's legacy of discrimination and poverty rioted. For 5 days, looters roamed the streets and fires blazed. 43 people died and thousands were arrested. Here to take us back to that time are two eyewitnesses to the chaos: Tim Myrick, author of In the Waters of My Mind, Memoirs of My Family, and Dr. Patricia Gusson, author of the novel Shadow of Death. Welcome to you both.
Hello, how are you?
Doing great, thank you. Now, Tim, you were just a boy during what happened. Where were you and your family when the violence started?
Well, my family, or my father, just purchased a grocery store from his brother, Charles Myrick. The store is on the west side of town on Broad Street in Elmhurst. And that's when, right after the purchase, the riots started.
What did you remember feeling at the age of 6, and how aware were you? Could you make sense of what was going on? Did your father talk to you about what was going on?
Well, my mother and father made us all of us, my brother and my sister, very aware of what was going on at the time. And there was also a level of tension heading to the store after we pick up either our produce or just going to the store from our home, whether or not the store would either be standing there or whether or not it would be looted. So there was a lot of tension, a lot of awareness of what was going on, and we had to pass through a lot of the areas that were stricken by the violence. So we saw and visualized a lot of things.
What sticks with you from that time?
Well, the most poignant one was I was standing out in front of our store, and the ground began to rumble a little bit, and I turned to my left, and there was a tank that was rolling down Elmhurst. And apparently they had been responding to a hostage taking or something in an apartment building on Broad Street. And the soldier pointed his submachine gun right at me, and I froze. I didn't know what to do at that time, and I just froze and stood there. And then suddenly my brother came along and grabbed me and threw me in the car and laid on top of me. And then we heard several shots come out. And then another large bus of soldiers came along, and they disembarked and began to surround the apartment building. And then another tank showed up, and my brother began to get kind of heavy. He was 9 years older than me. And I said to him, I said, Henry, you're getting heavy. He said, shut up. I just saved your life.
Now, Dr. Gusson, what was your experience like? You were in medical school?
Yes, I had just graduated from Michigan State in East Lansing and had moved to Detroit on the west side.
We don't have too much time left, but we do have enough to discuss the present. And I want to start with you, Tim. How do you think Detroit is doing? Has there been enough to recoup? And do you think that this was an example of where race got in the way of a city's growth and healing?
I definitely think that race was the pinnacle issue with the riots. Detroit was the fifth largest city in the country at that time, and now it's barely the 10th, between the 10th and 11th. Polarization, this is the most polarized area in the country, and unfortunately, things are still not what they should be as far as race, education, taxes, and equal opportunity for everybody. I think that the riots made people leave or forced people to leave in some instances, and that includes business. And with a dwindling tax base, your city services can't do all the things they can do to make your city a pleasant place to live.
Tim, super quick, what do you hope for Detroit?
Reinvestment, a new beginning, and that's what's going on right now, but at a more of a accelerated pace instead of a snail's pace.
Well, Tim and Dr. Gusson, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tim Myrick is the author of In the Waters of My Mind, Memoirs of My Family. He spoke with us from member station WDET in Detroit. And Dr. Patricia Gusson is the author of the novel Shadow of Death. She joined us from member station WLIU in Long Island, New York.
Some folks worship money and the luxuries that it brings. Some folks live for glory, hear their praises ring. But I live for Jesus, and to Him I cling. Jesus, He's my everything. He's my everything. He's my everything. Jesus, He's my everything. He's the light in my darkness, keeps me singing though I cry. Jesus, He's my everything.
Smell that. Yvonne, I think you have outdone yourself.
Woo, yes, child. She has done it again. You need any help in there, Yvonne?
Yes, here, take this and I'll put this in the table. Move that flower pot.
All right.
Excuse me, y'all. Here we go. There we go. All right. All right, let's see our prayers, honey. Let's hold hands. Oh, dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the food that you have provided us this evening.
Yes, Lord.
And thank you for this wonderful fellowship of friends and family. In the name of your precious Son, Jesus, amen.
Oh, Lord, and bless the hands that prepared this meal tonight that we are going to enjoy to nourish our bodies.
Amen.
Thank you again, oh Lord. Thank you.
Amen.
Jesus wept.
Dear most gracious and wonderful God, we are here to worship you. From the going up the sky to the coming down to the sea.
Yes, Lord.
You are the
Thank you,
most
thank you.
gracious and wonderful
Okay,
God.
okay,
Thank
okay,
you.
okay. Yvonne, how you gonna do this? How you gonna do all this? Joe is working at the store. You're gonna help him. You're teaching Sunday school class. You're still working for the city of Hamtramck and take classes at Wayne State.
Well, I'm going to be helping out when they go to school, when she goes to night school. So things should work out pretty good, Bessie.
And what about you?
Oh no, I don't have nothing to do with them folks on that side of town. Y'all, you keep them people on that side of town.
Bessie, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, girl.
Now, y'all best stop talking about your people. They all right. I do color people hair every week. Now, Bessie, you should come by and let me press your hair one day, child.
Are you kidding me, Miss Queen of the hot comb? Touch my long, pretty, straight hair?
Every week.
Miss Land, we not colored people no more. We all black.
Bessie, you ought to respect your elders, baby. Okay, I'm no queen of the hot comb, but they do line up every week for me. Negro, colored, now black. What's next?
Do you really need to smoke? I know not here.
Give me that.
Hey!
I wonder who that is at my door.
Oh, never mind, honey.
Where is
Yeah,
she
sir.
going?
I don't know, girl. She answering your door again,
I
Divine.
know she's at her door. And what was all that about, Miss Lane?
Oh, that was just Mr. Wilkins.
The numbers man? What's he doing here?
I left him a note on my door.
Miss Land, smoking and playing the numbers? Where's that Bible? Girl, you need Jesus.
We all have vices, and I'm not afraid of mine. Okay, and you smoke too, Esther.
Yeah, but I don't want Mr. Wilkins over here.
Well, why? Oh, he's a good guy. He's got that nice house on Belmont, treats his wife nice, always wearing a tie. You know what? Even the police make their bets over there.
I know him, he's a nice person, but I don't want him over here, and neither does Joe.
Point taken, Miss Yvonne.
Speaking of Joe in that store, his own sister Madeline don't want him there. But what do you want, Yvonne?
What are you doing?
Shh, I'm listening.
Listening to what?
Henry and our cousin's in his room.
How?
Through the vents. You get in the right spot, you can hear everything in this house.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go in there?
Henry's gonna kick me out.
Well, don't go in there annoying anybody. Ooh, don't play with that. That's Daddy's radio.
I love this thing. It even gets foreign stations.
Sounds like you're having a hard time finding a station. Go in the room. Quit playing in here.
Come on, man. Make your move. I'm about to have you in a few moves anyway.
Hey, shh. You're trying to break my concentration. Hey, don't drop the ball, okay? I already won the chess game, and one slip of those brick hands of yours and the game is done.
As you can see, I'm not dropping nothing, Mr. Quarterback.
Okay.
Man, hearing all that stuff about Vietnam on TV. Let's see. Right here on the other side of the Pacific.
Boom. How you like that one, okay? And I don't want to hear nothing about no Vietnam. One of our cousins, Pierre's brother, got drafted 2 years ago, man. He had some problems when he got back.
Patriotism, cuz. My father served, your father served. Probably our turn next.
Hey, not according to Muhammad Ali and Malcolm X.
I like it when they call him Cassius Clay. Muhammad Ali sounds so different.
Yeah, our fathers don't like him either. Say he talks too much.
Yeah, but we like him, okay? He stands up for his rights. He makes the point about fighting someone else in a different country, all while he came and buy a house here because he's black.
Well, we Christian, bro. He claims it's forbidden for Muslims to fight. Plus, you eat pork chops, ribs, bacon, all that poison.
Well, that poison tastes good to me. Shoot, your father sell all that stuff in the store. It ain't no way he gonna say he Muslim.
Plus, you read all these militant books. Malcolm X, Soul on Ice. Filling your mind up with all that militancy.
Okay, it's a point of view. And I didn't buy those books. My mom did. She read them, and then she put them downstairs in the bookcase, okay?
Hey, Yvonne is a militant? Get out of here.
Go in the room.
Come on in and have a seat. What's happening?
Let's play checkers. Henry won't let me play chess.
All right. I'll play you once their game is over, okay?
Dang, bro. How you gonna not have an opportunity to play chess, man?
It's no fun playing them. He doesn't understand strategy just yet.
I know strategy. I know all the moves of each piece.
Okay, you don't know nothing. It's more than just moving pieces, Timmy. You actually have to know strategy.
Maybe going to Vietnam soon. Make that letter from Uncle Sam.
Really?
Yeah, I'll probably go to basic training for 2 years. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try and find a job over the summer. Maybe work with you guys at Broadell Market when I get the chance.
Scrabble?
Oh, we are not playing Scrabble. There's not enough room.
Dining room table, 10 minutes?
No, you guys have no mercy on me playing Scrabble.
Oh, that's too bad. It's one of the disadvantages of being the youngest.
Hey, you guys should come to the Metropolitan Church of God this Sunday. Henry and I are singing.
What?
Really? Get out of here.
I'm serious. Mom's favorite song, He's My Everything. You want to give him a preview?
No.
Come on, you know you want to. Just a little. Let's sing the chorus. He's my everything.
He's my everything.
Jesus.
He's my everything. Okay.
Wow, not bad.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5.
Alright, you guys see the store as an adventure, but I see it as long hours.
Oh, come on. That can't be hard. Throw some stuff on the shelves. Fill cases with milk and pop. Get to wear them cool countercoats.
Hey man, you were dreaming.
Broadell Market. Has a nice ring to it. What's wrong with what I said?
We don't call it that.
It says Broadell Market on the marquee. What do y'all call it then?
Yeah, what?
Wait.
The store?
The store?
The store.
The store?
Check. Yeah. The store.
up, Henry?
Yo.
Oh, Maurice, how are you? Man, I'm smooth. How about yourself, man?
Good.
Man, I see your pop still got you counting in.
It's Timmy's job now. I'm doing more important work, okay?
Right. Oh, okay. See, she got a sister.
Okay, give me a second.
How can I help you?
Depends. Is it good?
Not as good as the ones we're about to get some conversation, but hope you can come back some more.
Is that a sales tactic, or are you angry to see me again?
It's both. It's both. Everybody.
Go ahead. You flirt with all your customers, Harry?
Only the ones that know.
Mom told me to get this.
And your mama trying to make me fat.
Who's that?
Her name Colette. She's kind of cute.
Ha, Maurice. Still distracting him from his job, right?
Nope, she is.
Oh, wow. Tell you what, you go mop the aisle in the back and let them water out the meat counter, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Live in that area.
No, I visited a friend of Martel and I walked over. I live on Chicago. Yeah, my father's like yours. He owns his own mechanic shop in Wyoming.
Okay, cool. We live in Antrim. Yes, full ass black mechanic shop.
How did you know I was gonna say that? And you live around all the white people.
Well, I actually clairvoyant. So, and leaving my wife, there's Slavian, there's Ukrainian, and yes, there's black people.
Oh.
Hey, Henry, you got some stocks to do.
It's years to come.
Yeah, I heard that joke before. You don't have to start now.
Okay, looks like I got you. I'll see you again soon.
Hey, Kelly, how are you?
Good. Have you seen Timmy around?
Hey, he's around here somewhere.
Thanks.
do that?
You're so stupid. Hey, Timmy, want one?
Sure.
Psych! He's so stupid.
Hey, Kelly. Want some candy?
Got it.
Dad, I have a problem.
You have a problem.
Yeah, Kelly, she goes.
I got meat to cut. Milk hasn't been delivered yet. We have an evening rush to get forward. What's your problem?
Kelly kind of stole my candy and she might tell her grandmother.
I told you to stop playing with that girl.
I didn't do anything. She stole my candy.
And stop eating all that candy. You understand me?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Here, take it back.
Thanks. I get it.
I'm sorry for kicking you, mostly.
This is a miracle. I never thought she'd be the one apologizing.
You're so stupid.
Hey, I need to talk to you.
Sure, what's up?
You need to ease up on Timmy.
Okay, I'm not hard on him, but he is as soft as a loaf of bread.
You've been teasing him on how he talks and how he carries himself. You may need to ease up on him. You know what he said to another kid the other day in the neighborhood? You're not showing love to your fellow man. That kind of talk can get him into a fight.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He can't be going around talking to the other neighborhood kids like that. He's gonna get rocked.
So picking on him, that's how you solve the problem? At least show him how to defend himself. He doesn't understand the world. He's too altruistic.
Altruistic? Well, the world's not nice.
Well, Mom and Dad let him get away with a lot because they wanted him to be different. But you're making it hard on him.
I'll try. If he starts preaching.
Listen,
Okay.
might do you some good.
Move.
Peace, Brother Joe. Gentlemen, what can I do you for?
It would be very honored to visit Timber number 1 on Lily. Here to teach us.
Well, I'm a Christian man, but my wife has visited your temple before. Yvonne.
Sister Yvonne, good morning. You familiar with our bakery on Livernois? We distribute our paper on Davidson as well.
Yes, very familiar with it. Your bean pies are excellent, by the way.
Tell me, Brother Aaron. We see you sell the Detroit News and the Free Press, printing the lives of the white man. We would like to have a space in your store, no cost to you. And our brothers and sisters to have a true perspective.
I can appreciate that. I do sell the news and the Free Press, but I also sell Michigan Chronicle, Ebony Magazine, and Jet. But I tell you what, I'll make a special spot for your paper as well, near my cash register. But I want a favor. And that is, I'll sell you bean pies at cost. And you guys come by the store sometime and check out and make sure everything's okay.
Business respects business. We have a deal.
All right. Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
All right,
Thank
gentlemen,
you.
take care.
Myrtle. Will you be praying to Mecca? Do I have to wear a hijab? Joe, why don't you come and deal with them?
They run a business like we do. They respect each other. They're black like us. And there's always strength in numbers.